Tammy Slaton finally undergoes skin removal surgery. See the incredible transformation. Tammy Slaton's incredible weight loss journey has inspired fans across the world. Her dramatic transformation, after years of struggling with obesity, has quite literally saved her life. But while the weight loss came with undeniable benefits, it also left behind a difficult and painful reminder of her past: excess skin. Losing a large amount of weight quickly can leave the body with folds of loose skin, which not only affect physical appearance, but also cause discomfort and limit mobility. For Tammy, the issue is more than cosmetic. The excess skin makes it hard for her to walk and carry out everyday activities. That's why she's been determined to undergo skin removal surgery. Unfortunately, the road to that surgery has been filled with roadblocks. Tammy's doctors have consistently urged her to lose more weight before they can approve her for the procedure. While she's made significant progress, the requirements for surgery are strict. Her struggle hasn't just been about the numbers on a scale. She's also had to address other health factors. For example, at one point, she was denied surgery due to her vaping habit. After finally quitting, her doctor still wanted her to increase her protein intake before moving forward. The surgery itself is no small undertaking. According to clinical dietitian Kate Hilton, who spoke with a Mirror, skin removal surgery is both risky and extremely expensive. For someone like Tammy, Hilton estimates that around 5 separate procedures would be necessary, with a total cost of approximately $85,000. That kind of financial burden adds another layer of difficulty to an already complex situation. Even if Tammy were cleared for surgery and could afford it, the recovery process presents yet another challenge. Healing from skin removal surgery can take months, and during that time, physical activity is extremely limited. For Tammy, who must remain active to maintain her weight loss after bariatric surgery, this creates a dangerous dilemma. Extended periods of rest could potentially reverse her progress, making the entire process feel like a step backward. Despite the risks and setbacks, Tammy hasn't given up, but it's clear that the process has taken a toll on her emotionally. In Season 6 of 1,000-Pound Sisters, viewers got a glimpse into how deeply Tammy's excess skin affects her self-confidence. In one episode, she and her sister Amy rented a limousine to celebrate their weight loss achievements. The sisters had dinner and even joined a burlesque dance class. While Amy embraced a moment and fully participated, Tammy remained hesitant and withdrawn. She felt uncomfortable in her own skin, literally, and struggled to enjoy the experience. Meanwhile, her brother Chris Combs, 44, was approved for skin removal surgery and underwent a procedure to remove the excess skin from his belly. His transformation was dramatic. He looked like a new person afterward, which only deepened Tammy's desire to have the same opportunity. While she was happy for Chris, she couldn't help but feel jealous and frustrated that she kept hitting obstacles. As Tammy continues to work on meeting her doctor's requirements, her journey remains central to the 1,000-Pound Sister storyline. However, there's growing speculation that Tammy might eventually walk away from the show. If she decides to focus on her personal goals away from the spotlight, it could signal the end of the popular series. Fans have come to care deeply about her progress, and her presence is a major part of what makes the show so compelling. Tammy's journey is far from over. The road to skin removal surgery is long and filled with hurdles, medical, emotional, and financial, but her determination remains strong. While the risks are real, so are the potential rewards. For Tammy, the chance to feel fully comfortable in her body for the first time in her life may be worth all the challenges she's faced. Whether she chooses to share the next chapter of her life on camera or not, one thing is clear. Tammy Slaton has already come a long way, and if she continues on her current path, she just might achieve everything she's been fighting for. Tammy Slaton reaches a milestone, approved for life-changing surgery on 1,000-Pound Sisters. Season 7 of 1,000-Pound Sisters has brought viewers one of the most emotional and inspiring chapters of Tammy Slaton's journey yet. In a moment that fans had long been waiting for, Tammy returned to her doctor, bracing herself for disappointment. She had been told no so many times before when it came to the one procedure she desperately wanted. But this time, things were different. To her relief and joy, Tammy was finally approved for skin removal surgery, a crucial step in her ongoing transformation. For Tammy, this wasn't just about appearance. While many may assume cosmetic reasons are at play, the reality is far more complex and painful. Since her dramatic weight loss of over 500 pounds, Tammy has been left with a large amount of excess skin. The extra folds, especially the skin that hangs between her legs, have become a serious burden. They cause her to walk bow-legged and significantly impact her mobility. Beyond that, they pose medical risks. Keeping the skin dry and clean is a daily challenge, and any moisture can lead to painful and dangerous infections. The approval for surgery is more than just a green light for a procedure. It's a turning point in Tammy's life. After years of struggles, setbacks, and fighting to reclaim her health, she has reached a place few thought possible. This transformation has given her a level of independence she's never known before. Gone are the days when Tammy required constant help from her family to perform basic tasks. Simple things like getting out of bed, preparing a meal, or walking short distances used to require assistance. Now, she can handle most of it on her own. Tammy's regained mobility has already shifted the dynamic within her family. They supported her through years of health crises and hospital stays, but as Tammy gains confidence and autonomy, her need for that support is shrinking. With skin removal surgery on the horizon, her physical limitations will decrease even further. It's a victory for Tammy, but one that could have unexpected consequences for her close relationships. This change in Tammy's lifestyle and personality could signal a major shift for the future of 1,000-pound sisters. The series, which is largely focused on a bond between Tammy, her sister Amy, and their extended family, has relied heavily on the drama and tension of their codependent relationships. Now that Tammy is stepping into a new, more independent chapter of her life, the show may face a turning point. If she decides to branch out on her own and explore life beyond the family unit, it could challenge the foundation of the series. Tammy has already started to show signs of wanting to live her life on her own terms. She's expressed interest in traveling, dating, and enjoying experiences that were once unimaginable due to her size and health issues. As her physical transformation continues, her personal growth seems to be accelerating right alongside it. This evolution could eventually lead her to seek opportunities away from the cameras, or at least outside the structure that has made 1,000-pound sisters so compelling. Still, fans are hopeful that the series will find a way to adapt. Tammy's journey remains deeply inspirational. This evolution could eventually lead her to seek opportunities away from the cameras, or at least outside the structure that has made 1,000-pound sisters so compelling. Still, fans are hopeful that the series will find a way to adapt. Tammy's journey remains deeply inspirational.